Hello, Shawty. Thank you for the good luck.
This one's around 135
Welcome.
yards out.
Another minute. Gotta go through my account. Hold on.
Yep, I think this one's bound for the green. Great work. Nice approach on that
Nah.
one.
Needs garlic.
This one's for birdie.
Hi, Angie.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Hello,
I can
Angie.
hear you.
Welcome.
Hey. I played 2 accounts in this tournament, and I got a gold medal, but it was on my Pro 3 account.
Rats on the go.
Yep.
What?
And I got 6th place in expert, and it put me back up in expert 3.
Yeah. That's what's gonna happen.
Yep.
And a nice putt.
But that's
All right,
okay.
now if you wanna
You
have
get
the
better
hole, you've got to make this
rewards
putt.
in expert 3.
Mhm.
Man, I got fucked up last night.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Those
getting
monsters
there.
are fucking dangerous as hell.
Starting out under
I've never
par
drank one.
today. Hopefully
What
that's
up,
a
Blade?
sign of good things.
Good
to
morning.
come.
Welcome.
Sorry.
And after that one, we're all square here.
I'm in the other account right now.
This next tournament coming up, man, they got some holes I hate the most
All right, let's go.
in the entire game. The old bridge.
Nah.
I hate those.
Yeah, sometimes played them in back
That
most of
was
the
a
time.
drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. And here we go with his second shot. Okay, second shot here on the second.
Got a new channel, Michelle?
Huh?
You got a new channel?
No.
Or you just changed your name?
These are my. I have a total of 6 accounts, and that's one of them.
Good
That's
job
my
with
other
that
one.
chip shot. He's going to want to make this 10-foot
Oh.
putt.
Yep.
And that one will drop for birdie. Okay, need
Well,
this
I'm
putt
used to the
drop if you wanna have
SHAWTY
the
one.
hole. So far, so good.
Or
And
throat
that hole
note.
will be halved.
Yeah.
The cum whisperer.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
I really do need to change it to that.
Sperm aficionado.
Here we go. Let's let this one go.
Banana. I like this one better.
Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens.
Connoisseur le come.
Yep.
And they're going with the 4-iron here. And second shot here on the third.
That's a good one.
Ejaculation, aspirations. Huh? No. Lots of different places.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of different ones. I figured you'd be playing with Mike.
I ain't seen Mike.
Neither have I.
I haven't heard from him.
Last time we said anything was this morning.
Well, this one could play.
I was with my daughter. I don't
That's out of
open
the
up
top
messages
shelf. Good
from
work.
him. My daughter.
Not a bad idea to hold off on those.
And he's looking at a 17-foot putt.
You was in the group chat.
Come guzzler.
Hmm?
And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle putt drops. Looking at a 10-foot
snatcher.
putt here.
Sperm pirate.
Well, it's heading towards the hole. Wow. Amazing.
Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
I need to
And that
bring
hole's
that one back
halved.
up.
The sperminator. I'll be on my back.
That's funny.
That's your catchphrase, okay? That's not me. Just
Mm-hmm.
want to clarify.
Just look at their 5-iron.
Golfing After Dark presents
All right, interested to see what we have
names
in store for us
associated
here.
with sperm.
Scooch over. Boo boo, you're taking up too much of the bed. Scooch over. Scooch. Been sleeping so good with
missed
my
the
vent
green on that
fixed.
one.
I've been waking up with
Okay, we're in
drool.
the green side rough. Let's get
That
Puddle.
is good.
on my
You
face.
really needed it.
Yep, it's working good now.
I'm so happy for you.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I needed it. Uh, got a phone call today. My ex, the one that was such an ass, is in intensive care and intubated, and they don't know if he's gonna make it. And I said, well, let me know if he dies.
and they will go to
I don't
one
care
that
anymore. I
man.
really don't.
if they sink this putt.
Oh, you would just have to know he was psycho. Really smart, but so a psychopath. He was definitely a psychopath.
Close. Here we go. Drop this and save that par.
Oh my god, I can't spell sperm. Oh my god.
You can eat it, but you can't spell it.
Tell you exactly what it tastes like, but don't ask me how to spell it.
Looking very nice.
Ah.
Either with
Oh,
the
that was
C or
almost
an O. Or
All
or
right.
native.
O-R at the end.
Okay. Yeah, I was like thinking, I was like,
Right, if they sink this, they're gonna go one up.
Well, I don't know. ER,
Well,
I
you'll have
think
to move on from
probably.
that. You lost the hole, but more to play.
SPERM, isn't it?
Well, the
No,
er
we're
in the
talking about
end,
the
it's
native
or
part.
sperminator or sperminator.
Oh, okay,
Is
I didn't
more
get it.
feminine, right? So I would think anyway. I don't know.
OR or ER?
ER, but
Yeah.
what I would do
Alright.
is just look up the Terminator and use whatever one they used, which I think is an E.
I guess. I was trying to avoid looking shit up.
Well, then just pick one and
Well, looking
Okay,
forward to
Don't
there
worry
is
it.
a
about it.
Law and Order. There's a Law and Order episode called Sperminator, and it's spelled SPERMINATOR.
Or, yeah.
There you go.
It's a noun, and it's a plural. Sperminators. It's a man who impregnates woman or women.
Well, okay then.
It's a desirable or sexually promiscuous
Right
man.
now, look it up with the ER and see if it's female.
Okay.
Well, I said or sounds more masculine.
Yeah, we'll have that.
I don't know if
Well,
it's the same.
that doesn't-
Second shot.
I know Spanish has a lot of masculine and feminine different sayings and or words.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, well, the spermatic would be the female form because it's an adjective and it means carrying or full of sperm.
yeah, my belly's always full of.
This one's around 185 yards to the pin.
Shut up, Michelle. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter.
Look up the Latin
But
word for
the
obsessed.
ER doesn't show up when you look it up.
All right, this is his third shot.
Oh, I'm gonna see what it says in Urban Dictionary.
I'm losing. The hell?
You're losing?
They are
I'm down by
Going
one.
with the 9-iron on this one.
In
Okay.
Urban Dictionary, it's a man who fathers several children with several different baby mamas
This is what our third shot's looking
Yeah.
like.
and takes care of none of his offspring. The master of hit it and quit it.
Damn.
The Urban Dictionary is funny sometimes.
Oh yeah. I need to work on my shell shock. Game I'm playing.
He's putting this next one for birdie.
Bottom me down. Fucking two.
Nice putt there. Good luck here. 9 feet away.
Right. Done eating my sandwich.
Michelle changed her name.
There's a way to bounce back.
Now-
birdie on this
now we
one
light
after
candle.
bogeying the last. I like it.
Focus, Daniel.
Oh yeah, perfect time for it.
Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
Yeah, I didn't even get that drunk on my birthday.
My birthday's not till the end of the year, so Michelle,
Okay,
did you
let's
see
go.
all the
Pound
northern
this one
lights?
into the fairway.
They
No,
were really dark up there by y'all. You could see them all the way down to Kentucky.
yeah, that's what my daughter took pictures of them.
Yeah, my
so-
friend that lives up there,
But
she lives on the other side of the
Aurora?
mountain from you. Yeah, the Aurora Borealis came down,
Yeah, that
and you could
wasn't
see
real.
it as low. You could see it as
Yeah.
low as Kentucky.
That was made. That
Yeah.
was man-made. That's the sad part about it. But it's also what's amazing about it. The fact that they can do that is insane.
How do you know that was man-made? Where
It
did you
was
hear that?
it was publicized. Was it a harp or something? It's
I didn't catch that.
look it up. It was actually pre-planned and had flyers out, you know, for the dates and all.
How'd they make it?
They got some sort of fucking machines or something.
Huh? Well, it must be. I've heard.
I
of
ain't looked too much
Project
into it. I just
Bluebeam.
found out about this earlier today. It was like
Well, this one's looking good.
I wonder if it's part of Project Bluebeam.
it's like
Look
it's
that
an
up one day when we have
Alaska
a chance.
35 yards out for him.
company. They studied Northern Lights, and I didn't get too deep into it, but yeah, harp, something like that.
Taking this one with the 9-iron. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, crazy. I didn't think it would have been possible, but apparently it is. I mean, it's only like ionized particles and shit, so I mean, I don't see why they couldn't. But
Well, if you ever
why
look
would they?
into
I don't know.
Project Bluebeam, it's a way to using satellites and put images in the sky. That look real.
Oh, coming in for a landing on the green.
It says
Oh yeah, that was a tidy little
conspiracy
shot. Well done.
theorists on social media are claiming that the aurora seen across Europe, North America,
Well,
blah
he's got a
blah,
long putt.
was
Not sure what's
man-made,
gonna
a
go down
product
here.
of a high-frequency active auroral research program.
That's it. HAARP.
HAARP, yeah.
Now, if you
Tested.
search that,
However,
there's an institute, and they actually had a flyer out May fucking 10th through the 12th, You know, we're gonna be doing
Mm-hmm.
manufacturing and testing our equipment and trying to make it an Aurora.
Well,
Because
they clarify that sentence and say they were made. Those comments were made without evidence. I believe that
Take
if
this
they
hole,
can do
take
it.
this putt.
I don't
The
know.
harp, isn't
I
that
don't know if
isn't
they can or they can't, but the bottom line is that they said that they were. It was like I said, it was a flyer to put out ahead of time. So I mean, you know, and it happened. You know, I don't
Yeah.
know. I
right?
didn't look too much into it. I just heard about it today,
Alright, here we go. Give it
so I
tap
haven't had a
and
chance
head
to
on to
research it.
next.
The
But-
pictures my
Good,
friend took,
solid hole
usually
tapping
they're
at the
kind of
par.
green unless it's
Okay, he's
a
left
real
with this to
strong
have
like
the hole.
solar flare, and then they
That
get
hole
like a
is gonna be
fuchsia.
halved.
And the ones she sent me pictures of, they were like, it was like fuchsias and purples and greens. They were
So
like
I
really
did see
bright.
some pictures of it, but I'm gonna tell you, it doesn't look the same as the Aurora Borealis in Alaska that I've seen live.
Right? Isn't that mostly green?
Oh, it has all the colors. It just depends on the night and types of particles and shit that are interacting,
Okay, let's see what
but-
you can do off of this tee.
temperatures and all that shit, right? But it it's not this. It didn't look the same to me, and I've seen it in person.
I've never
In fact, I
seen
got
it.
a video of it from Bettles, Alaska, a professional video
Cool.
somewhere.
Okay, looking good.
I know they
This will
say
be his
with
second shot.
Project Bluebeam they have the ability to do anything they want with the sign, make you see what they want you to see.
Hello, Miss Laura.
They
I
played
am
second
alive,
iron.
right? Above the dirt, chilling.
And this one's about 125 yards out.
I matched up against you the other day. And you're playing your master round. I was playing a master round, but not really. I was fucking off.
Oh yeah, y'all were playing what you call it, stupid things or whatever.
Yeah, dumb shots.
Yeah, dumb shots.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely.
Still kicking.
And he's setting up for the birdie putt here.
You know, just trying to finish getting everything in order and figure out a way to actually purchase this house. Fucking start working on it
And a good putt. Here's a 9-foot putt.
eventually.
So have you and your landlord worked out a deal?
Well, he hasn't made a decision yet. I mean,
Well,
we're good. It's just he's wanting to get out of it sooner rather than later. But I have to try and see if I can find a finance company to
Right.
This one's
do
on
the
a good
VA
line.
loan.
Boom. And that's your 4th birdie of the day.
But I can't go right away on that because I just got my
Right.
And that hole will
Stuff.
be halved.
You gotta
changed
get
over.
caught up
So
on-
yeah, I gotta get everything squared away before I go pushing for that.
Right.
Everything
Okay,
is
here we go. Let's launch this one out there.
it's good. I'm not in danger of losing the house or nothing. Got all that
That's good.
fixed up,
I'm
or at
glad you
least
got
taken care
PGA
of.
stuff squared away.
I'm good on that end. I ain't worried about none of that. Now I do have a couple of bills that need to get paid. You know, regular bills.
Yeah,
but
you'll catch them up.
I'll get all that. Hope if not this coming month, the following for sure.
What rank were you when you got out?
Sergeant.
Sergeant. You were in the Army?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the? You see that shit right there?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I ain't lose connection. What up, Tim? I mean, I did not lose my connection. I'm still live. I haven't dropped any frames. My fucking internet is stable. Like, what gives? Now, I lost that game. I lost them points. For what? Annoying. But give me time to relight the candle.
Yeah.
Don't want the candle going out.
No.
Gotta keep that feng shui in line with the chi. You need happy Buddha.
Yeah. Thinking about doing my RSO.
Yeah, just this last tournament, Saturday. Late night running through, trying to get rounds qualified.
Yeah.
I figured you were live because I matched you twice.
Hello there, and welcome to the game.
For sure
My
you were
name
live.
is John McCarthy, and we are just about to get into a little PGA Tour 2K23. We're just playing the back nine of this one today, so
Like I got you.
we're gonna keep it nice and.
I don't
quick.
know. I don't know
Let's
how
get out there and have some fun.
the first time we matched, but the second time we matched, it was like an instant match. So you had to have been live. It wasn't Saturday. It was Friday night. Before the opening round finished. Kinda late.
Really well judged approach there.
You black
Okay,
screened
looks
everyone
like she's
Friday.
ready to go here.
It could have been a replay, but I did match you like instantly the second time. But now that I think about it, you might have black screened me when we matched.
What do you mean by black screening?
close the apps because she's matching herself.
Oh.
Like the second time I got you, now that I think about it, you might have black screened me. I don't know if we played or didn't play the second time. I know I played either your replay, I'm assuming, I guess. Once. But I don't know if we played that second game or not.
Going with the 9-iron.
It don't matter anyway, just you didn't say nothing. So
And this next putt will be
I
for
definitely
must have
assumed
been
there
a
was a
replay.
replay on the first one. And now that I think about it, I don't even remember playing the second one. I just remember
right by the
matching you like
hole.
instantly,
Drop
and then
this and you'll go one
I
up
think either
on
I had
your
a connection
opponent.
problem, maybe you had one, something. I don't think we actually played the second one. I don't remember playing it. Oh, I knew that was gonna miss, dummy.
Oh, so close. And she's got 2 feet to the cup. And now this is your look at a putt to have the
Yeah,
lead.
no, I mean that makes sense.
All square after the first hole.
I know when I actually played your replay, that was the first time. And I know it was a replay. But like
Big,
right after that,
lengthy par 4.
I remember seeing your name pop up instantly, but I wasn't really paying attention. And I don't remember playing a second game against a replay of yours at all. I just remember seeing your name pop up. Whatever reason, I don't believe we played. I only played one match against your replay, as far as I know. Anyway, it doesn't matter like it matters anyway. But yeah. So I mean, I just kind of everybody's.
Nice. Let's see what she does off the tee.
There's very few people playing expert, comparatively speaking. So I'm just kind of, and Golf Clash is on a decline for me personally. So just gonna play some Master, have some fun with it. Sometimes I'll play seriously.
So this
Sometimes
tee shot should
I
work.
won't at all. Like probably most
Yeah,
of the time. I
golf
won't.
class
Second
has
shot
gotten
on the
maddening.
11th.
I just,
It's maddening some days.
oh shit, I qualified with a 22, I think. Or I didn't even use my wind app. I guessed every shot, sent
That's
everything
how I
I could
played too.
send. Like, tried to dunk everything. Last minute.
No, I didn't do that. I don't rim shots, but I don't dunk with any other club.
Hi, Tim. Hi, Laura.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to score well. I was just
Nice stroke. We're on the green.
having fun with it.
Okay, this
Yeah, it was
is
only
her
master.
second shot.
Masturbator.
Master fuck offer. That's what I was doing.
Well, my little Pro 3 gold medal was my first gold medal that wasn't rookie. So now I need to get my expert gold. If I can get one in
And
expert
about
3.
14 feet to go.
That's pretty good, Tim. It's like I think it's like $4 over here.
That's about what it is here. 369, maybe like more like 349, 339, but that's not that much of a difference.
Oh, it's getting there. Now that was a golf shot. And this next putt is for her birdie.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a chick.
Mm-hmm.
And that one will drop.
Look like Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Good tits.
Yeah, there's a lot of players look like Michael Jackson.
And that hole will be half. Teeing it up
That's
now on the
funny.
12th.
There's two girls in here.
Yeah, there's two women up here, one guy.
Cody, Michelle, and Angie.
Wow, ball, where are you going?
All right, let's see what she does off the tee here.
It's all good, Laura. You're such a fruitless. Basically, don't worry about it.
Well, hello, Miss Jackie. I was actually thinking
Hi,
about getting
Jackie.
notes and just playing somebody else's shots. How nice that would be.
All right.
Or I don't have to fucking try and create shots. I can just play somebody else's work.
Well, you don't want to play mine. Mine are all. I don't usually win that. I just play it. I do all right
Yeah.
though. I have an 84% win rate.
That's what I was trying to do. You're too hard.
Let's get
Josh
into
is
this
talking
green
right
side
now.
rough
This is
cleanly.
Shorty. The other lady is Angie.
Got Angie and Jordy and Discord with me. Yep, yep.
If you think I have a southern accent, that's me, Angie. I'm from Louisiana, but living in Tennessee. So some people think I have a southern accent. I don't think so. I don't think it's very strong.
Oh, it's very strong.
You think I have a strong southern accent?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
You like bring out that drawl.
That's a nice chip. Well done. And this next putt.
Shoot 'em!
her one
Shoot
up.
him, Elizabeth!
Shoot 'em. Shoot 'em.
I need to take the fan out of my window. It's starting to get cold.
You want people, Josh?
No, I mean, I've seen it. But
I have a friend that's on there, TK.
it's funny.
TK's on there. He's a friend of mine.
I have a
You know the
problem with
two
it 'cause
brothers
it's
that.
bullshit. But whatever.
Well, of course it's bullshit. It's stereotyping Cajuns. That's all it
It's
is.
not even just that, but even the hunting of the alligators, how they make it all dramatic and shit, and the alligators
you know
biting the
what's all
boat and
scary?
thrashing around every time they go to grab a line. It's like, they gotta
My
shoot them.
friend
Here we go,
TK
the birdie.
that was on the show, we started off as a minor player on there. You know the two brothers, one of them died. Now it's just one on the show. Well, TK kind of was in their thread
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
that'll
show.
work nicely. Two birdies
Well,
in a row.
he had a glass blowing shop
All right, she
across
needs
the
just
street
one to
from-
go
I
down
do not
if she
understand
my
wants
that.
ex-mother-in-law's house,
to. Man, that hole's
and they
half.
came and filmed over there, and they made it look like he was in the swamps. He wasn't in the swamps. He was
Here
in
we
the
go now
neighborhood on Blacktop
13.
Rose and Marpaw.
Yeah, it's
He was not in
overly
the swamp.
dramatized and stereotyped and
staged,
just like
it's
yeah,
scripted.
whatever.
Everything's scripted.
Yeah, it's scripted. TK was telling me all about that.
Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way
Yep.
up there.
Oh,
And
Cafe
here she
Du Monde.
goes.
Oh, I love their beignets and
Yeah, that's out in the
their
French Quarter.
coffee.
Been there.
Yeah, chicory coffee. It's expensive if you go to Cafe Du Monde. If you find some of the little restaurants around the French Quarter that serve it, theirs is just as good and
Let's
it's
see what
cheaper.
happens here. This is her second.
And you don't have to stand in line for 3 hours to get a table.
When you go to Cafe Du Monde, you're going because of the name.
Right. Well, everybody.
You know?
Anybody who knows New Orleans knows Cafe Du Monde. Plus, it's right there on the levee. You can go look at the water.
It's a nice place, you know. You sit outside and eat your beignet.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
took my friend from Washington State. She lives on the other side of the mountains
our
from you,
second shot
and
on the
she was
13th.
fat. We took a haunted carriage ride around the French Quarter, and ate, went to Cafe Du Monde, and she had her palm read. And Laura, where I grew up was right across the lake from New Orleans. My dad is actually from a suburb
Nothing wrong
of
with
New
that.
Orleans called Harahan.
And this will be her third shot.
Louisiana roads are horrible. I don't know what. If you've ever been down there,
Used to have bumper
so
stickers that said "Pray
what?
for me, I drive on Highway 90."
Right? Yep. If you take the low road between Manchac and Laplace, down there where they have a little fishing outlet, you can stop and park on the side of the road and
Setting up
fish.
for our
It's
third shot.
built on swamp, and so it gets wavy and dips and tear your car out, tear the muffler out from under your car.
About 9 feet to the hole from here.
Oh, yep, I know Tulane.
His putt's going. Way to grab that birdie.
The food is good. We got it. The French Quarter used to be a whole lot better,
All right, she's got
but
2 feet left.
they allow panhandling and stuff in there now, and they are
And that'll do.
It's like every
Pretty
other big fucking
aggressive.
city,
We'll
man.
be
yeah,
happy.
but they're pretty aggressive with
And
their
here we go
panhandling.
Yeah,
on-
I
like
gave
there's
a
certain
woman-
places you can go, and there's certain places you should not fucking go.
Yeah.
But I ain't lost
The
nothing
French
in New
Quarter,
Orleans,
you
fuck
should
New
not be
Orleans.
alone. And if you go to the French Quarter, you should know that if a girl walks up to you and
Keep out of
offers
play.
you a shot,
Don't
don't
take
drink
it.
it unless
You're
you want
paying
to pay
for it.
for it, because she's going to tell you, hey, take a drink with me. And then you drink it. Oh, now you owe me $10.
Mhm.
I took some people down there from Mardi Gras, and I forgot to tell them about the shot girl. And she had to go get $10 from the ATM because
Here's
the
her
cop
second
said she
shot.
had to
Let's see what
pay
happens.
or she'd get in trouble. So they walk up and act like they having a drink with you, and they selling that to you.
Yep. I ain't lost nothing over there. No reason to go back.
Right. Well,
I
used
only go to New
love the
Orleans
French
if I got
Quarter, but
business in New Orleans. Otherwise, I ain't going to New Orleans.
if you
Here's
go
your
right
golden
across the
pitcher
lake
wedge
to
here.
Ponchatoula,
Looks like
which
this
is
one's
where I'm
heading for the
from,
green.
they have a
All
cool
right, here's our
free
second
swamp
shot on
walk.
the 14th.
Like a raised jet walkway that walks all the way out through the swamp, and it comes out in the bayou. And it's free. Yeah, there's definitely ambiance in New Orleans. If you go back, Laura, you should take a haunted carriage ride. They're fun, and you
Nailing
get to
another
hear
approach.
all the
Nice.
folklore
And
about the
four for
hauntings and
birdie.
the supposed vampires and stuff in the city.
Solid putt. And if you sink this, you'll have the hole. This one's tracking. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4.
No, don't. Yeah. Smart,
This one
don't
looks
you?
like it'll play. All right,
Yeah,
let's see
the
what she
Hornet
has
Care
in store
tried
for us on this
take
one.
you around the French Quarter. That's where they are. They right there by Kate Square. Algiers is like little Jamaica. That's where a lot of Jamaicans live. I used to have a friend that lived in Algiers,
She's about
and he was
140
Jamaican,
yards
and
out from
so was
here.
everybody else in his neighborhood. The Garden District is rich people living in beautiful old houses. They have a lot of Mardi Gras parades go through there. What was you doing in Algiers? That's not really a touristy place.
And we're setting up here with an
Oh, that's
elevated
yep.
green. Might
Yep,
need some
yep.
more club.
Yeah, Algiers can be a not so nice place sometimes, but the Garden District is nice, and the French Quarter, if you're with a group and stay, don't go too far down into the French Quarter, and it's all right. The Garden District is beautiful just to drive through. They have those old-fashioned gas lights like they had before electricity, and they still have the outdoor gas lighting in their yards, and
Approach
it's
shot
beautiful,
worked out just
big,
fine.
beautiful old French mansions.
Here's an 18-footer.
Yeah, it had to be. Algiers is not a tourist spot. You really should know somebody to be going down into Algiers.
Ugh, rolled right by.
Fucking bought it. Stop turning.
And if she sinks this next putt, she'll go one up.
Might have been Algiers.
Algiers is down there.
Oh yeah, it was
across-
kind of a
yeah.
mistake. It's definitely not a spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You ain't,
Yeah.
you ain't making plans to go rent a bed
Unless
and
you know
breakfast in
somebody that
Algiers.
lives. You really
One
should know
goes
somebody to
for
be
birdie.
down in there because they want to know why you're there. I had a friend that lived there. It's like little Jamaica.
And after that hole, your friend
A
is
lot of
one up
Jamaicans
for the
live down in there.
match.
And they don't like a lot of outsiders coming in. But I was friends with somebody, so I could go. Not very often, though. I live about 25 minutes west of Nashville, Tim. They got places in Baton Rouge. If you take the wrong exit off the interstate,
Here's their 7-iron.
they'll shoot at you.
Take the wrong turn inside the city in places, they'll shoot at you. I almost
Okay,
got
let's see
carjacked.
what we got.
Yeah. I just know how to not get lost in New Orleans because I grew up. My daddy was from Harahan, right outside of New Orleans. He grew up about 8 blocks away from where the lead singer of Pantera and his brother grew up. I had a friend that was
Hi, Brian. How are you?
oh hey Brian.
This approach is heading right at the pin. Well, That's too bad. Pretty
Got
sure
me.
you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
I've seen you make farther shots than that.
Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And here's her second.
What up, Brian?
Yeah, you hear that? I'm not Shorty Michelle, but she's in here.
That's what I'm talking about.
She's
Screw that up.
way out here from the cup. This is
Wait,
not
what?
the kind of putt you want
She
to have.
screwed that up.
Glad it's her.
Or he or whatever it is.
Brian was asking, is that Shorty Michelle he hears?
Oh, yeah.
I said, yeah, she's in here.
All you had to do was
Everybody
wait
knows.
5 seconds. You don't know.
I know. For real. I'm like, you should know by now,
Oh,
Brian.
so close. Sinking this putt will be for her bogey.
God damn it.
Okay, you need this to win the hole.
Hold on.
Little tap in for us here, not bad. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to
Oh,
go.
retract your claws, bitch.
Yeah, the food is good, that's for sure. They have a place in the French Quarter that's like
wrong with that.
outdoor eating, and it's
See what she
inexpensive.
does off the tee
I
here.
think the two sisters or the three sisters, and they got the best gumbo and French bread. Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah, if you're going to visit
Nah.
New Orleans, that's all you should really do is the touristy stuff.
It's
Yeah.
fairway bound.
If you can tour the graveyards, they do that during
We've
the
got
day,
about 130
and you can go
yards to
see
here.
those, because a lot of movies and stuff have been filmed in those old graveyards where the graves are above the ground, because they can't bury them underground because New Orleans is below sea level, and the graves will rise up out of the ground. So they buried in those crypts and tombs. And it's fun to go tour the graveyards. It really is. Nashville's expensive. I went with somebody, a friend of mine's band was playing in a
This one's
bar,
looking good.
and it was $15 for
Good
a
shot.
bottleneck beer.
And
Yeah,
as
she
she sets
can't
up
do
around
that.
125 yards out. Let's see
That
what
doesn't
happens.
surprise me.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
No, let me look it up. It's House of the Two Sisters, I think. Let me look it up.
Let's see what happens here. This is her third shot.
Oh, you better not miss this.
Oh yeah, it is Court of Two Sisters. I didn't remember it being court, but they do, and it's not an expensive place to eat.
I don't even know what
It's
that
like
is.
It's a restaurant in the French Quarter, and it's you don't eat like you get your gumbo in a like a styrofoam bowl. It's not a fancy place, but it's good. It's a family cooking, and their gumbo is good, and their French bread is good.
Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent.
Don't choke on me, Smalls.
A candle of smoke got in my eye. Made me cough.
No, you were right. It's Court of Two Sisters. I looked it up. I thought it was House of Two Sisters, but it's court. Yeah, Pat O'Brien. Have you
Good.
had a hand grenade?
And as that drops, that's your fifth birdie of the day.
The two drinks known to the French Quarter are the hurricanes and the
Okay,
hand
you're one up
grenades.
on your friend after that
A
one.
hand grenade is green.
Largemouth
Hole
bass.
number 18,
Tim.
ready to go.
You don't fish sockeye and all that?
I haven't. I mean, I used to when I was younger, but I fish for everything: redfish,
Oh, I love
sockeye, perch,
redfish. Is
bass, catfish,
redfish is my favorite fish in the
speckled
world.
trout.
Oh yeah, I have some hand grenade glasses around here somewhere. Those will sneak up on you.
See if I can hit that perch bass. Oh no, not like that.
Yeah, shaped like a
Looks
grenade.
like you're
Yep.
gonna be in the fairway.
If you get the big tall ones, they put little hand grenades in
Alright,
it, like
let's see what she does
frozen
here.
ones, to act like the ice.
Yeah, you go walk around the French Quarter, you're gonna see hand grenades.
Yeah,
And
and you
from here,
can
we're
you can
looking at
carry
about
them around in
230
the,
yards or
cause
so.
you know they're plastic. I love perch. Sockeye is a type of perch. I don't think I've ever eaten bass.
To me, all fish taste the same. But there's some that have that uniqueness to it.
Yeah, some
And
of
looks
some
like
of
you're
it
putting for eagle from
more
here.
fishy tasting than
not
others,
bad at
and
all.
definitely not all the same.
Yeah.
Crawfish
Let's see what
definitely
she'll
has
do
a
here. She's got about 220.
seafood taste
Skip
to it.
that pin.
Oh, I just ate some
But
crawfish day before
a
yesterday.
good chicken and sausage gumbo isn't fishy, and gumbo does not have to be spicy.
A chicken and sausage gumbo doesn't have fish in it.
No, that's what I said. It's not fishy. It's you use that. What's that type of sausage? I can't think of it. No, the sausage, the type they use in there.
Oh, andouille.
Andouille, yeah, andouille sausage and chicken. Oh my God, that's so good. Use the mirepoix mix, bell pepper, onions, and celery. And if you
Yum.
can make a roux, chicken and sausage gumbo, that's it.
Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this.
It sucks.
We distracting you, Josh.
I had a shit putt.
My nephew brought me a loaf of French bread when he went down to visit
It's the
his
same thing. It's
grandma.
like bluegill.
You can't get French bread up here. What they call French bread up here, like Walmart sells, is like a hoagie roll. It's not French bread.
Oh wow.
Oh, I love crawfish. LSU fan, good man.
As that goes down, she will.
Yeah, my
call it a
brother, I
day.
was surprised. My brother boiled crawfish the other day.
I'm jealous.
Okay,
Just
here we
called
go.
me out of
This
the
will be
blue. Hey,
decided
you
here,
want some
one
crawfish? Come
way
get them. I'm like,
or
what?
Another. If you end up having the
Oh,
hole at the
yeah.
end of this one,
Yeah, I
closest to
don't
the
turn down
pin
crawfish.
will
I ate a shit
take
load
the
too.
match.
Yep.
All right, let's take this pressure.
Well, they
I,
start
to
with
use.
when you
First
play in
off,
a
the tee in
crab
this
a
playoff, we
crawfish
gotta
bowl.
drop this one
It's
right next to the pin.
5 pounds per
Show 'em how it's
person
done.
at minimum, because that's the shell's part of the weight.
Oh, that's fucking.
And like the blue Gulf crab, you can eat like 6 of those a person, 7. It's a lot of work peeling them. Michelle, you need to get you a crawfish t-shirt. It says
We're gonna be on the
Louisiana
putting surface.
crawfish, where we pinch the tails and
Well, that'll
suck
do
the
for
heads.
now. Now let's see what he'll do off the tee.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now here's my address. I'll give you the money. No.
But Josh is the one down there. You'd have to get him to get it. I'm in Tennessee. Well, if you get like a crawfish etouffee, Laura, it's out of the shell, so you don't see that. They peel it and just put the tail meat in the like a
They've gone with the
etouffee,
6-iron on this
or
one.
if you get fried crawfish tail, it's not in the shell.
All right, all the tee shots are off, and you are closest to the pin. That's what I like to see. And she putts for birdie.
Redneck tattoo. What is a redneck tattoo? Is that what spelled wrong?
It's done with spit and cigarette ashes and a straight pin.
Or not cigarette ashes, they burn newspaper
Oh!
and use the ash.
All right, just
Or
roll
magazine
this
pages.
one in for the playoff win.
I just read the message, Tim. That's hilarious.
Oh, come on.
No. And she's got a 3-footer
You
here.
need hair around it.
Ah,
Well,
still.
that'll be a par for her on the
I
final
can't
hole.
believe that didn't go in.
All right, you can win the playoff right here.
I know. It's
And there it
shocking.
is. The playoff has been won by you, as I knew you would. All right, that will do it for me. I am
Woo, I
pleased
won
with your
one.
performance. I'm glad you were
There
able
you
to
go.
pull out
Yay.
the win.
What's your rank, Josh?
Oh, it's solo? Shit. I'm maxed out and doubles,
Cool.
but I'm only 2200 in doubles, 1350 in solo.
I haven't seen Mizzy around in a while. He hadn't been playing?
He was playing yesterday.
Oh,
and the
was
day
he?
before. Yeah.
I missed it.
I seen he streamed.
Yeah.
He came. I missed it. I was doing tournaments. I pulled up. I finally figured out how to get my very first account back up. The
Oh,
one where I
that's
made the mistake of getting up to almost 4,000 trophies and I still have an extra mile 8.
PC, Laura. But
And
you
a
can play it on
Sniper
Xbox
9.
or PlayStation. Or PC.
And that's the one I won gold medal with in this tournament. So that's why I didn't see him streaming. He came across
a
my
really good
Facebook
game.
page as a friend request. Not him requesting me, but as a suggestion.
Hey there, friend. My name is John McCarthy, and
So I'm playing it on my PC, but I'm
PGA
using a
Tour
PlayStation
2K23.
controller.
I'm so excited.
You can
to
actually
get
play it
into
on a
this.
PlayStation, you
are
can play it on the
doing the front
Xbox, you
nine
can
of
play
this
it on
one
your
today.
computer using
This
either
should be,
controller,
a bit of fun,
or
albeit
you can play it with
brief
mouse
fun.
and keyboard.
Let's get this.
So when you
Yes.
play it on the console, is that the 3-click that you're talking about?
You can play it both ways on any device. The device
Oh.
doesn't.
All right, let's
limit how you
launch
can play it.
this in
Because I have a
the atmosphere,
PlayStation 4.
preferably hitting the fairway.
I thought you already had this game, Angie.
No. I thought I had played this game, but it was another golf game. It wasn't this PGA.
Oh, okay.
There was another one that had PGA in the title. And it was
Those
a mobile
shots are gonna
game. I
happen
don't
to you.
think it's out anymore.
Okay, let's see what he does here.
Come here, boo boo.
He's around 205
Thought I
yards
could
out.
clear that. Could have put full backspin.
Come here. Let's take that van. Go. Look.
5-iron on display for this one.
Yeah, you could play it on a MacBook.
And setting up now in the deep rough. And that'll do. Grab your putter and just put this
Yes.
one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith.
All right. You better not let me catch you licking on that.
Looking super.
Boom, baby! Get in
Nice
the
work
hood!
on that one. That,
Oh,
went a long
congratulations.
way to get home.
Nice shot.
Suck it!
And if he sinks this, that's an eagle on his scorecard.
Oh shit.
He chipped it. I just putted one
After the
twice as
first
far.
hole of this match, you are
Yep.
one
And this
up
dude
on your
chips
friend.
it.
Mike was playing. I don't know if you were playing with him or if he was playing solo. He gets pissed off when people.
Oh,
or
yeah,
is it
he
you?
can't stand
Somebody.
that shit.
Yeah. He can't stand that.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be in the bunker.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Let's see what he does here. He's about 150 yards out.
They said we were. My friend in Washington said we should be able to see him here in Tennessee, but I went out like 5 times during the night and we couldn't see him here.
And they are
And I even used my
going with the
camera to see if
9-iron on this one.
it was
Okay, this shouldn't
light
be
that
too
wasn't
bad. We're
visible
in the
to
light
the
rough, but not
eye,
too
but the
deep.
camera could see.
You want to see
Um,
the Aurora Borealis, go to Alaska. Go to Bettles, Alaska.
Washington State has them. If you go up northern Washington, they get them a lot.
I'm just saying, it's the further north you go, the more they dance and change colors, and it's like almost watching an animation. Insane.
Yeah. I follow a girl on YouTube that lives up in up near where they have the seed vault and up near the Arctic Circle. I can't
Yeah.
remember the name of that.
Yeah, like
And they get them almost nightly.
yeah.
Especially when they have the 3 months of darkness. They're like nightly.
I just posted the pictures.
This one's looking good.
Oh yeah, those are like my first. I've never seen them that vivid in pictures.
Well, look at you. Look at you go. Let's
Yeah,
see how this
it was
shakes out.
like
This is his
more
third shot.
hazy. Here, what the fuck?
They're so beautiful.
He's got a 4-footer to
It
deal
was
with here.
hazy, and then
And the par
my
putt
daughter
will
took those
drop.
pictures, and they came out
Okay, if you
so
sink this, you'll
beautiful.
go 2
Oh,
up on
yeah.
your friend.
My friend that lives up there said that the
All right,
pictures
let's head over to
showed
the next
better
hole,
than
see
what
what we
they
can
could
do.
see with the human eye.
Two
So they
up
were using
after
the
that
cameras
hole.
to look at them.
And this hole is a
Oh, shit.
long
Pictures from
par 4
directly
hole.
underneath it are just amazing. Where she's looking up into it from the bottom. That's amazing.
Oof. Oh, from the bottom and we're here. My daughter cleaned 114, or they had 114 showers.
Wow.
Cleaned them, and they got like two more.
Oh, that's looking good.
We got 2 more hours to go.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Well, not the purest of strokes. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here.
What state do you live in, Laura? Oh, Minnesota, I see.
Let's go towards the rough. And here's your second
Oh,
shot
that's
on the
beautiful
third.
pictures. Are those your pictures, Josh?
So this when I went to Petals, Alaska. Was in the army, right? We flew up there. It's a very small town. You can only get there in the winter by driving on an ice road
Oh,
or by flying. There's no like regular road into this place. Petals, Bettles. Anyway, it's a very small town. I don't even know. It's maybe not even 100 people.
oh, look at the stars.
And
That's gorgeous.
there's this little inn there,
Yeah.
the Northern Lights Inn. It's gonna be in some of these pictures where we
Yeah,
stayed.
you can see it.
And they cook you breakfast and like homemade food and shit. And anyway, so we stayed up. We flew up there to deliver something, and we stayed the night. And there was a professional photographer there making this video while we were there, so I got a copy from him. But
That's gorgeous.
this is what the aurora borealis looks like up there.
That's gorgeous. The
Crazy, like
you
this is all pictures. See, he's a photographer, but like Spirit Lights Inn, that's it right there. That's where we stayed.
nice.
There's only like a couple. Like you got a little store, the little bed and breakfast. Like ain't shit. This is a tiny ass town, but it's beautiful. You're out in the middle of nowhere, and like you see the northern lights and shit. Like it's
What's amazing is how bright the stars are in some of those pictures, where you can
crazy.
see the blue and the purple stars.
Yeah, like that. See, like when you see it like that, they're dancing around. They're just dancing, like moving and like waves, just and all in and out of each other, left and right, up, down, just like
Look at the stars.
like
You
a
can see the
symphony
purple and the blue.
of light.
Gorgeous.
It's like a light show, almost like a laser light show in the sky of some of the most amazing colors.
Oh, Connecticut. Man, those pictures are just amazing. Look how bright the stars are. There must not be a lot of light pollution up there.
No,
Yes,
no,
you were able to see the stars on the pics I sent to group message.
Look how gorgeous.
no. It's like it's northern Alaska.
Right.
Ain't nothing there. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe
Yeah,
like
without the
3
white
towns
things.
further north than this or some shit. I had to cross the North Pole, or the who's it? I got a certificate here. Certified that I crossed the Arctic Circle.
Yeah, the Arctic Circle. Yeah.
It's north of the Arctic Circle,
Longyear been. That's
and I
where
got a
that girl is
certificate
that
for
I
crossing the Arctic Circle. We actually stopped at the sign for the Arctic Circle, landed our helicopters, and got out and took pictures.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's also another place in Alaska. I forget the name of the movie, but there was a movie made about this guy, who, like a rich kid or something, sold all his shit, took his money, and decided he was gonna hike across Alaska. Ended up getting stuck out in a bus on an old trail.
Yeah, I saw that.
So yeah,
watched
so
the documentary about him.
I've flown out to the bus. Still there.
Yes.
His parents still, I think, put food in it.
Yeah, because people go see that bus and they can get stuck.
But like it's I don't know what it would take to get there, but we flew in the middle of winter and landed the helicopter on the river.
Documentary, they
next
read
to
because
it.
he wrote letters for his family and left letters for everybody.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
they read
there's
the letters to you.
It's an old school bus. It's got a rotted out bed. It's got a little stove, and it's got, you know, some utensils and shit in it that people leave in there, and a little bit of food.
He was eating like tree bark and stuff like that, trying to survive. But he died because he got hurt. And
but he was
forward
severely
he seriously hurt.
underprepared for the journey that he was going on. That's not
the man
what he was trying to do. Was I believe the original is the what's the name of the trail? It goes all the way across Alaska.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it.
Anyway, it's like the old gold rush. Forget the name of it. I should know this. I do know it. I just can't think of it right offhand. Anyway, it's a trail where all the old people, you know, back in the gold rush, hiked all the way across Alaska. And so he was trying to make that journey, which is a very difficult journey. And he wasn't really prepared for it.
No, the man that he picked, a man picked him up hitchhiking, and he told him where he wanted to be dropped off, and the man told him that was a dangerous hike, and that he didn't think he should go, and he was like, no, I want to go, and that man left him there, and he regrets it.
You can't. Yeah, I mean, he's like, there's nothing you can do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can't force him to not go.
No, but he did try to talk him out of it, he said.
Well, and as he should have, right? But man makes a decision, he makes a decision. It is what it is.
He did good there for a little while until he got hurt and couldn't forage anymore.
Welcome to the game. My name is John. Pleased to have your company today. We have match play on the go today. Let's
You can only do so much.
Yep. The documentary's good about it. They did a good job of telling the story.
Yeah, so we had to land on the river, frozen, next to it. Had to leave one pilot in the helicopter, pulling up on it because you couldn't put all the weight of the helicopter on it. And while we all jumped out and took pictures and checked out the bus and shit.
Oh, that's cool.
I got to do some pretty cool shit in the Army, in Alaska. Should have stayed in Alaska. Made a big mistake.
Movie, Screaming Somewhere.
Was a good one.
I went from Fort Belvoir, Wainwright, Alaska to Fort Belvoir, Virginia. That was a mistake. Just stayed in Alaska.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure.
Alaska was great.
Okay, second shot
Had
for
the
him on
opportunity.
this one.
The name of the movie is Into the Wild.
That's it. Yep. I would have had to deploy again. Only reason I didn't
So
stay.
it's looking good.
How many years
Here's our
did you
second
do?
Shot on the 10th.
Just under 7.
7. Well, it's not playing anywhere free. You have to rent it. But like YouTube, Google Play, Amazon, they have it for rent. I wonder if the documentary's still free.
That'll do nicely. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Looking pretty good. Starting things off here under par already.
Yeah,
Oh,
I enjoyed it, Tim. It was great.
good
Being on
job.
Alaska
You are
was
1 up after that first hole.
was fucking amazing, man. Like, I got to see, because I was a crew chief on a Blackhawk. We flew all
Let's see
over
what happens
Alaska.
on hole number 11.
Everywhere my helicopter went, I went with it. So if the helicopter was flying a mission, I was on the mission. Period. Like,
Oh, that's cool.
so I got to see, I mean, flying was my job. That's what I did every day. I didn't actually fly the helicopter. I flew in the helicopter.
And you fly a helicopter?
I worked Blackhawk UH-60. I worked on it. I kept it running. I was in charge of it. I loaded it. I unloaded passengers, whatever. Anything helicopter related was my job. The only thing I didn't
Can
do
you
was
fly
fly it.
one?
Although I could have flown it.
Can you fly one?
I can with the computer aided
I've heard flying
equipment turned
helicopters is difficult.
So yeah, so there's like there's computers and hydraulics and systems that make it a lot easier to fly.
Mm-hmm.
When all that shit is turned on, yes, I can fly it. You turn all that shit off, I will fucking make you throw up before we crash into the ground. I've spent some time in the simulator. It is not
dad was
easy
in
to
the
fly a
Air
helicopter.
Force.
How this tee shot fares.
Some
for
of the
you.
pilots taught him how to fly.
No, I'm
not. Work on.
I actually qualified for my
And as he
airframe
sets
and
up, he's looking at around
power plant, my AMP,
225 yards to the pin.
but so I could work on helicopters
Mm-hmm.
in the civilian world, but I didn't get it. I didn't want to do that when I got out.
And here's their 4-iron.
I bet it was cool to see everything by helicopter. I've ridden in a
Oh man, look!
helicopter, and
Oh,
they're fun.
shit you see on National
Oh.
Geographic,
Shot, he just had it die.
Yeah.
I got to see every day.
Second shot here
Like
on the
we'd
11.
fly missions through the wilds of Alaska, like going through mountain ranges and shit, where you look to your right and there's 1,000, 2,000 caribou trumping across the plains, and there's a giant fucking brown bear that's 10 foot tall standing up on the other side looking at the helicopter while you fly
Yeah.
through a valley. Like amazing.
Mhm.
Amazing. And then I got to hang out with some cool fucking pilots that would fly me Napa the Earth, which is like 5 feet, 10 feet above the trees, in and out, up and down,
Cool.
left and right. Oh, that shit's amazing. They probably can't do none of that shit nowadays, but yeah, man, it's fun.
I got to fly in a helicopter because my dad worked offshore in the oil field, and they let you bring your family in, and they take you out for helicopter rides out over the Gulf. It was fun. I can't imagine getting to ride in one every
Your
day.
approach is heading a little leftward.
Yeah, anywhere that helicopter went, I went with it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was.
From
I'll
the
tell you right now,
greenside
it's
bunker.
as far as enlisted jobs in the military are concerned, the job I had was the best by far, hands down. bar none, enlisted job you could ever have in the military. Period. That's simple. I didn't know that ahead of time, but
Ooh, great work
I'm
out of
sure
that
glad
bunker.
I made
Penciled
the
that
choice
one
I
nice and
made.
close.
Yeah.
All right, little tap putt here.
Because
Nice
after I
putt.
took
I
my
like the way this
ASVAB,
is shaping up. That's your second in a row.
I
of
qualified for like
birdies.
everything. So it's like they're like,
If
"What do
this
you want
putt
to do?"
drops, we'll be at all
You
square
qualify
again.
for everything. What the fuck you want?
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Told 'em
eagle
what I
has
wanted.
landed. And after that hole, we're all
And
square.
yeah, got it.
That's cool. Good choice.
I even got to pick my duty station. Neat. It was a great experience. I wish I wouldn't have got hurt. I'd still be in. Got a buddy of mine. He's a sergeant major now. He's about to retire. We went through basic,
Okay,
AIT, everything
full
together,
send.
all the way
Let's
through our whole
go.
careers until I got out. And he right now he's a first sergeant, I think. But he's eligible for sergeant major, I think.
I don't know much about it. I just know
It's I mean they're
that
like,
a
he's-
staff sergeant in the Air Force. That's all I know.
that's I forget what it is. E10.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't even remember. But then there's like
Here,
13 or
he's
something.
settled around
It's been so long since I
155
looked at
yards
rank. Like I was an E5.
My dad was an E6 in the Air Force, but he just did a Vietnam tour and came home. He didn't want to be drafted, so he joined.
But the reason is the job is so great is because we're enlisted, but all we work with is officers, whether they're warrant officers or commissioned officers.
You might.
That all day, every day we fly with them. We work on helicopters with them. We get
Yeah,
all
this
our
one's around
missions are
$150
together.
to the pin.
Like, so you get, it's a different military than what most people experience, like infantry or any other job,
Right.
where it's, you know, you're fucking E2 and you got to snap to attention for an E3 that walks by you.
Right.
And, you know, dumb shit like that. We don't have to do none of that shit. Not like their lives are in our hands, our lives are in their hands daily. So so you don't have to do none of that bullshit. Amazing. Because I seen bullshit that them boys got to do. Like,
Right.
in other jobs. It's like, oh
All right,
man,
nice approach on
did I
that
pick
one.
right or what? Like,
Why you didn't
This
go
one's
into the
10
Air
foot
Force?
putt.
no, I had a friend whose brother joined the military, and he was a crew chief on an Apache gunship.
Ooh,
But
I bet that's cool.
and he was telling me how cool it was, but he didn't get to fly with it, right? Because it's a
Oh.
gunship. It's just the two pilots.
Yeah.
So he said, man, if I could do it over again, I'd do it for Blackhawks. And so that's what I did.
Oh, yeah. I'll take it. And he's looking at this putt here
Yeah,
to have the
just
hole.
just after talking to him and hearing some of his stories
there we
and
go.
shit and how it worked
And
being
that hole will be halved.
enlisted, but being aviation, particularly
Right.
the aviation field is it's chill. The rest of the army is uptight. Aviation is chill.
Yeah.
that because you work together
Okay,
nonstop,
give this a
24/7, and
smash.
literally lives are in each other's hands. So all that, I mean, there's still a certain amount of yes sir and saluting and all that bullshit that you got to do, right? But it's not the same. Aviation, the way to go. If you ever join
Yeah,
aviation,
your Facebook page was in my recommended, and your profile picture had you with your helmet on.
yeah. So that was when
Is
I
that
was in
because of-
Alaska.
Let's see what his
Is
second
that called
shot
a
looks
helmet?
like.
That's my flight helmet. I actually still have it.
Flight helmet? All right.
So I shot the machine gun out the side of the helicopter, right? They paid me to do it.
Oh, yeah.
So I also worked on the helicopter.
All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
My dad was an electrician in the Air Force. He worked on electrical on the Air Force jets and big airplanes and
Look,
Mom.
working on helicopters is fun. Like, I'm really good at it. Very mechanically inclined, and it's good money. I should have probably got my license and got back into it. Civilian world, and would have been good, but just didn't want that burden. Whereas I'm not flying with that helicopter every time it goes up. Just working on it.
right.
Back in a shop.
Here's a look
If I
for
screw
birdie.
something up, people die because of it. I don't want that. I don't want it. I just don't need it.
Oh my goodness. And you'll go
So I
one
never-
up on your opponent if you
After I
can
got
just
out, I
sink
mean,
this
it's one
putt.
thing doing it in the military, and I'm flying with the helicopter, and like, there's a different level of trust, knowing the pilots, and like, just all around. It would have been different. It's very easy. All aviation accidents are human. Humans are the cause of it.
Right, human error.
Human error.
Putt
So-
appears to be online. Well, it's
I
going
mean,
right by the hole.
That human that made that error.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that putt will go. And this next putt for the par.
Sparky or Pippy? What do you mean?
All right, time to check in, see what the scorecard's looking like. And that hole will be halved.
I don't know what that is. I was a aircraft mechanic. I literally tore the entire helicopter apart down to the nut and bolt.
Here is
And
their 4
I
iron.
have done that, and I have rebuilt them. Literally. The only
Are
thing
you
I
any
didn't-
other type
do
of
here?
mechanic? Do you like work on cars too?
my own stuff. But yeah, the only thing I didn't tear down was like the transmission itself. We didn't open the transmission, fix it. We could have, but they have departments that are set up to do it because it's big and it's heavy. So and like the engines, like we didn't fuck with we installed the engines. We could fix, make repairs to the engine, but we didn't tear them completely down, rebuild them. But we did tear everything else off the helicopter and rebuild it. Like you had to do
Is
that
Black
every
Hawk
year.
the one that has 2 rotors?
No,
or
that's a
just
Chinook.
one? That's the Chinook. Okay, yeah.
Holy shit, where you going, ball?
Oh, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that
when
approach.
Shorty Michelle's in the
Good
group,
luck
it's
on your
definitely
second
not
shot here on the
PG-13.
I'm actually being good.
What?
Yeah, I'm being good. Which is amazing, don't you think?
This is potentially to save par. Going towards that hole. Nicely done. And if they sink
Axel,
this,
that's what
they will go 1 up for the match.
Cállate.
For the bird.
And that what you tell him?
Yeah, cállate. It's because you can type like an angel don't mean shit.
Well, that hole
What does it mean?
What?
Cállate.
Cállate?
Yeah.
You shut up. Cállate la boca is basically shut your mouth.
What was the second one?
Cállate la boca.
La boca? La boca.
Yep.
Cállate la boca. Bitch.
Shut your mouth.
bombs away.
I think it's puta.
Eh.
Cállate la boca, puta.
Even I know what that means.
La boca is all I heard.
I'm liking that one.
Now for Spanish lesson, well, would you guys like to know?
I
see
never
what happens.
took
This is his
Spanish. I took
second.
French. 3 years of French, and I still can't speak it.
Siete las citas.
7-iron on display
There's
here.
a
Yeah,
bunch of
that's
ways to say it. Now I have to fucking look it up, damn it.
Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin.
Siete la
I
boca.
only know one phrase in Spanish, and it's not very nice. My ex taught me how to say it and told me it meant something other than what it really meant to embarrass me. You're from Washington, aren't you, Michelle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good shot. I'm glad it's
Laura
him and
was
not
asking.
me out there. This is a kind of a long putt to deal with.
All
That
it
was a
is
shit
giving me a
shot.
freaking plant. I am from Washington State in Yakima County.
Oh, I know where Yakima is.
All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole.
Cállate la boca. Cállate la boca. Estoy
Looking really good.
tratando de
Setting
conquistarme.
up here with a 4-foot putt.
Shut up, I'm trying to focus.
There we go. There's your par. And if your opponent should sink this, they will have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
Went for it.
Vete a la herida.
Okay, time to send it.
Mierda. My mom's side is also from Texas.
Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. All right, let's see what he does out of the bunker.
I don't know how to say F you in French. All I know is how to say kiss my ass.
Bésame mi culo.
All right, sink this and you'll take the hole.
I think I said it right. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Good night, Laura.
Come on, get in.
Good night, Laura. Great
Good
seeing
night.
you.
No, that
I know
was
I hit
tough.
that too
A
hard.
little bit too
Dumbass.
hard on that one. Here we go.
Sometimes
Birdie
I like
putt
it hard.
coming up. It could be a good one.
So dumb.
Nice
Wait, did I say
stroke
that
on
out
that one.
loud?
That's your fourth
Mhm.
birdie of the day.
Yes, you did.
You have a good night too.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, he's got 9 feet to go.
Damn it, man.
That one goes in for the
Bird
birdie.
got that whole back right there. You all right over there?
I'm about to
And
go
that hole
bed.
will be had.
Yeah. Sound good.
Mhm. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm
Mm.
gonna play like one more match after this and then
Okay, let's see what you got here.
Wow. I have therapy in the morning.
You shit.
At least it's television. I don't have to drive an hour away.
Oh, that's good.
Nice swing on that.
fight.
You'll be all right there. This one's about 21 feet to the cup.
Dang, that's a rolly green.
Oh, that's nothing.
Are you gonna do this 9-hole tournament, John?
Probably.
It's got
Get there.
same wind every
Look at you go.
both every time.
That's cool.
What's that called? Yeah,
Steady
you can
wins.
really dial in your shot that way.
Yeah.
And if they sink this, then there's no way they can
That's
lose
the
this
modifier.
one. And the best you could do is a tie.
Damn it.
For the
Needed to
birdie.
miss that.
And that hole's halved.
Come down to this hole. Don't fuck
That
up.
is weird, Tim.
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. All right, let her fly. Let's see it.
Hmm? My memory's not so great.
I like that. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin.
I'm not understanding what you're asking, Tim. My brain is fried.
getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
Oh well. I gotta make that. He gotta miss.
Is this a par 3?
It's a par 5.
Oh.
But I got he's
They've
up a
chosen
hole.
3-iron
This is
here.
the last hole.
Oh.
So I gotta make. He gotta miss. I believe that came up
All right,
short.
third shot for him.
Well, you made it closer to hole than him.
Yeah, but should have been short. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh,
That's
and
it.
I
He
guess
didn't-
they're just going to go ahead and chip this one in. That's a way to finish
shot.
finish up their round.
Oh, yeah, that was a
Can't
nice
be mad
shot.
about that. That was a good one.
Yeah. I've seen you make them from far back like that.
I don't even get a chance to
Well,
try and make one.
this one is over, and you couldn't
Oh,
pull it
really?
out to win. Your
No, he
friend
won't.
will walk away 2
Mm.
up.
I
over
could beat
you
him. I could tie him,
at
but
the end of this
wasn't
one.
no good.
And
Okay.
that's going to do
I
it
see.
for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.
All right, last one. Let's see. Let's play a double.
I got invited to a webcam party video chat. Facebook
Ooh,
Messenger thing.
go figure. Don't know why you would be on their mailing list.
Boo boo, what did you do? Get up here. Get up here.
Not me. I don't do webcams.
Hello there. My name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm fired up. Today we're playing a bit of alt shot.
Here, you
So
got
I
food.
hope
Here.
everybody gets along down there
Come
today. Let's have a bit of fun out there. It was a good one. And let's see how he does on this hole. All right, here's his second shot.
Oh. Yeah, but we didn't video chat. It was just voice chat. You and I had a voice chat one night, Tim,
This one's looking good.
on Messenger.
All right, this is his second.
It wasn't a video one.
I think it was like last week. I tried calling you, Angie,
This
through
one's your
Messenger.
third.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't catch it because I would have answered it. Unless it was video and I wasn't looking so hot. But I didn't get
No.
a. But I didn't get a. I'll give you my phone number. I'll put it in the group chat. You can text me
Okay.
or whatever. I'm gonna put it in the group chat.
And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match. Ooh. And this next putt's for his par.
8375309.
And
Hey,
finishing
I
this one
still
with a
remember
putt.
that phone number.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's got
somebody
two.
I
think
think paid like
everybody already-
15 grand for that phone number.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if people calling.
Okay, safely home with that putt.
I'm
All right.
sure.
after
What
that
was the
first
area
hole,
code to
we're all
that song,
squared.
though?
I don't know. Just 8675309. I have no idea the area code.
So, yeah. Everybody our age remembers that song.
Everybody got Jenny's number.
Yeah.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And as he sets up, he's looking
I
at
still
around
remember the
100 yards
address
pin.
in New Orleans for Rosenberg's because of their catchy jingle. 8675 Tulane.
Yeah.
They've gone.
The
with
best one
7
was I
iron.
got the $50. I got the $50.
Here's
Let 'em have
our
it.
second shot on hole number 2.
Let them have it.
Oh man, that's it.
I remember those. And the
Yeah,
Morris
add
Park
into
commercial.
a message so that way you know that it's me.
Kim asked if you have any kids, Josh.
Yeah, I got a couple.
No, don't. I don't. I don't think we've ever done anything like that.
No, Tim and I talked on Messenger. I think he's forgetting if it was you or me. We talked, but it wasn't a video chat. It was just
Yeah, that'll work.
voice.
Well, he's got a long putt to
Shit.
deal with here. Let's see what happens.
You're gonna have to go way down south to find Josh, Tim. He's way down there in the Bayou country,
Oh, no, it's right by the hole.
and you go down as far south as he is. You're gonna have
He's
to learn to
putting this
speak
one
some
for
French.
birdie.
Yeah, Southern barbecue's good.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time I thought all barbecue was the same, and I went
Oh,
to North
no.
Carolina, and
in the
they
hole.
brought. I didn't know they had vinegar
Okay,
barbecue.
Your team sits at 1
And so
after that one.
they asked me what I wanted. I said a
The
pulled
third
pork
hole
barbecue
at Pinehurst
sandwich,
number
and it
2.
came. It was vinegar and it had coleslaw on it.
And,
I had
there is
never in
some
my life
trouble
eaten
around the green. The green
anything
sits
but
out,
regular
so,
barbecue sauce,
careful on
you
approach.
know. And it was
Mhm.
good, but it was just nothing like any barbecue I'd ever had before. I didn't know barbecue could be that different.
Yeah, a lot of. I've seen like they had a TV
All right, let's
show.
see how he does.
I can't remember the name of it. But people had competitions of the barbecue and stuff like that. Barbecue
Oh,
meat.
cool.
And so yeah, they did a
Okay, he's
lot
coming out
of
of the
seasoning.
deep stuff.
Mhm.
Sometimes they will inject seasoning from their
Right.
meat.
Yeah, they had a thing down in Louisiana called the Cajun injector to inject meat and like turkeys and stuff with Cajun seasonings.
Mm-hmm.
That was the name of it, the Cajun injector. They have a place here where I live that has at Ronnie Q's barbecue. Oh my God, they smoke their stuff right out back,
And here we
and
go.
he
This is his
uses
second shot.
the specific type of mixture of wood. And oh my God, I don't even get sauce for his brisket. His brisket doesn't need anything. Doesn't need salt. Doesn't need barbecue sauce. It's perfect.
There to be not cherry
And
wood.
from the
It
green
could
side,
be
sand. Looking for an up and down here.
hickory.
Pecan is good. I've had pecan wood. That's my sister has a smoker, and she uses different types of wood, and oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, that's what I need to do instead of just charcoal.
My sister's husband just bought her
Well done.
a
out of
shed
that
to put out
sand,
back
just a
for her
medium cut
outdoor
here.
kitchen. She's
And a
got
9-foot
man,
putt
she's
for
got
him.
every kind of outdoor cooker and barbecue and what's that? The grill, the cast iron grill that's like a barbecue pit, but it's a grill. And we went and cooked out over there the other day. It
Double
was
drop.
good. What are you whining about?
You two will be all square if they sink this.
Sounds delish.
Yeah, it's he built a shed and then put so it doesn't have to all be in the garage. She's got her own little outdoor kitchen. There it is. Found it. All your toys are hidden behind the door.
And that putt will drop for birdie.
My dog makes me play fetch.
Hey, I barbecue.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
What kind of barbecue they have up there in Washington? Is it red sauce barbecue or vinegar barbecue or?
Oh, this one's in the fairway.
I don't go to barbecue places.
But I mean, what kind of
And now he's
barbecue do
looking
they have
at
up there?
200 yards or so to the pin.
Probably red sauce.
Yeah, I don't remember eating I lived in Washington State 2 years in Leavenworth and Lake Wenatchee, but I never ate barbecue, I don't think.
Yeah. I agree, Tim. It's like they need to make a cologne for this. Especially like put it on women's the JJs.
What?
Like, ooh, I need to eat some.
I said, what? That caught his attention.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, that wouldn't work for me because
Oh, this one might be.
I
past the
smell a really good steak. I want a really good steak.
green.
Right?
Setting up here
Like, I'm gonna be
about
hungry.
190
Like,
yards or
legit
so to the
hungry.
pin.
Yeah, I love a good steak. Nice and rare.
It's been a long time since I had like big steak.
Steak is so expensive now, it's like $20 for one steak.
Mm,
I looked the other day because I like a good ribeye every now and then. Like every couple months, I'll get one. And I looked the other day and it was $20 was the cheapest one. I was like, hell no.
I've never had ribeye.
Oh man, ribeye is, if you eat it rare, it's so tender. And they
Well,
can be
bounce in the
nice
right
and
place.
marbled. Not as good as ragu, but
Oh, you missed the
wagyu, but
approach.
oh yeah,
All right.
ribeye's my favorite cut.
This is his third shot.
Nope, never had it. I guess probably because it's too damn expensive.
It is.
What is that?
It's not as expensive as filet, but it's not too much under.
Oh, ribeyes are fucking fantastic.
Hmm
That's what I eat.
That's my favorite steak. It's a ribeye.
I've actually
All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot.
back in the day they had like these thick steaks that had like almost like a little piece of chewy on either side of it.
A T-bone?
Sinking this next putt
No,
would be
there
for
was
his
no
purpose.
bones in it,
Oh,
but it was like super thick and
That's probably a ribeye.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
is it?
A ribeye has got on one end of it, it's
This
got like
one, just say,
as
all right.
tender as the fillet. It's got like a piece of where the fillet starts, and oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah, it's like nice and tender. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Let's move on.
so I guess
That's
I
a
did have
ribeye.
that.
Your team is
That's a ribeye.
one up.
Oh, I loved it. I
Mm-hmm.
love medium rare.
Yep. Oh, I eat rare.
Okay, we're at the fifth hole.
I don't
That's
go
Pinehurst
past
number
rare.
2. This is par 5.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Been like 4.5. I like sushi though. Tim, I like sushi's good. To get
Yeah.
it from a reputable place.
Yeah. Not at a gas station.
Right.
Well done.
Gas
And
station
he's ready to
sushi
go.
will
Let's
kill
see how
you.
this hole goes for him.
Mm-hmm. You'd be sick for days.
Yeah.
Never had it, but I will not.
The only sushi I won't eat is I can't eat shrimp raw. And they serve shrimp sometimes. I won't eat shrimp raw. Because shrimp is a scavenger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They eat anything, and I don't want to eat that raw.
And from here, he will set up around 220 yards out.
Oh, you got the same area code as my mom.
This is their 3-iron.
Oh, 509?
You? Yeah. Oh no, I mean it's my daughter.
Here's his second shot.
My mom is she still got her Texas area code. My daughter got a phone up in Washington, and her area code is 509.
That's my area code.
They're going with the 5-iron here. Coming in for a landing here on the green. Long putt for this guy.
509,
Let's see what happens.
305, 540. That's it.
I'm
Look at
saving
this
you as Shoddy Michelle.
I just put your name, Angie. Aww.
Right by.
Right there, he says.
Okay, here's a 24-footer.
Let's see if we can drop this.
I get to go in and pick your ringtone.
Do you have Michael's number too?
Yes.
This one could drop.
Who?
Well played.
There,
I
your
don't have
ringtone.
Josh's.
Okay.
I don't have
your
Josh's
team
either.
is
Your
sitting at
ringtone is
2.
Aurora.
You gonna hear what go what?
I made her
Aurora?
ringtone. The name of it was Aurora. It's pretty. I wish we could do what iPhones can do, where you could like a message. We can
Yeah.
only do that in Messenger. I get so aggravated at my daughter and my sister. I'll send them a message all typed out, and they'll just like it and send me my same
He's
message
ready
back
to
like.
tee off. Let's see what he has.
Casey said.
Thanks, Brian.
I missed the eagle. I was in my messages. Damn. I am not
Here
quite
is
as
their
fast with
5
you,
wood.
Goodness. Here. Keep it there.
Okay. Second shot on the 6th.
Yeah, in a way, I was
That's gonna
glad
work for
that
ya.
you
Nice
didn't
shot
go
over.
live yesterday.
This next putt
I was
is
so
for the
good.
bird.
I was
Let's see
like
how he
getting
does.
fucked up in Christmas stream.
Uh-oh. No bueno.
And here he goes from the green side rough.
Are you talking about us seeing what's going on and talk? Because I'm watching on YouTube and talking on Discord, if that's what you're asking. That's what Michelle's doing too.
He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here. And that's
Yeah,
that'll be for bogey.
I'm
And
watching
he needs this next
on my
putt to
laptop.
send things into Dormy.
I'm using one of my
And
one of my
finishing the hole
phones
with a solid
as
putt.
for
All right, you
Discord and
two
stuff
are
like that.
3 up after that hole.
Oh, see, I'm using
All right,
Discord
7th hole
and
at
watching on
Pinehurst,
YouTube
number
on my
2, par
phone.
4, sharp.
And
Dog
Discord
leg
is
to the
ahead, so
right.
I know when he makes a
Wanna
good
maybe
shot
hug the
because
left
I hear
side
it
of the
before
fairway.
YouTube
Yeah.
sees
Want a
it.
good look at the green. If you try to cut that corner, there are
There's like a
bunkers
10-second
all over that
delay.
right side of the fairway, so be careful.
Yeah, I hate that delay.
Josh, do you have iDiscord that sends a link?
No.
Oh, I was gonna try and send it, then I don't know how to do it.
I'll do it. I know how to
Okay.
do it.
It's a place that you can do like we're talking on, like
So far, so good
talking
for this
to each
one.
other, and you can stream on there. You can send messages on
He's ready
there.
to tee off.
It's
Let's see what happens
just a
here with
place
him.
to chat and talk, and you can stream on YouTube while you're on Discord. Michelle's gonna post a link into the chat, and
Yes.
it'll be inviting you to Josh's Discord channel, and you can join. And if you ever see him on Discord, you can join the voice and talk to him too.
Hi, Hammer. To be honest, I was about ready to say empty Hammer.
What up, Hammer? He could be an MC. Could have
Yeah.
a couple
Not
pair
sure
of
where
parachute
this one's
pants.
gonna end up. Could be rough.
Okay, that's
You never
the
know.
This will be his
Discord link.
second shot.
You can do Discord on a phone. I'm on my phone right now on Discord and YouTube.
Discord, you can do a phone pretty much on any device.
Mm-hmm. Discord's pretty easy to use.
Okay, he's setting up a second shot here.
No fluffy pants. Yeah, even when those were popular, I never thought, because I lived through the MC Hammer days, I never thought those pants were attractive.
Here we go, birdie putt.
No. Never had them when I was growing up.
I had
No.
I always
You had a
was
pair?
Yeah.
I cannot picture you in parachute pants. Can remember, Michelle, you remember rolling the
Oh, come
pants
on.
legs?
By the hole.
Where you
Yeah.
would fold them over and roll them up?
Damn it.
Yeah.
And if your friend sinks this, they're gonna take this.
That was
Dormy.
dumb. I missed
Did it work? The
I
link?
drove a 30-foot putt,
And
but I
that
missed a
will go.
6-foot putt. Ah. Oops.
Yeah, I pressed it. It worked for Joe.
Huh?
Oh, looking good off
I
the tee.
pressed the link. It works.
Okay.
It says, Shorty Michelle has invited
He's
you to
looking
the Nut
ready to
House.
roll.
To
Let's see
join
how
the
he
Nut
does on this
House.
hole.
Okay.
Yeah, I do love nuts.
Welcome to the psych ward.
And he's got around 165 yards to go.
Yeah, come on, onto Discord. I thought you had Josh's Discord before, Tim. Could be somebody else's.
Yeah, I know Chris has it, where if you press exclamation point
Taking this one with the 9
on
iron.
Discord, it shows
Yeah.
his link.
Yeah, I could set it up, I just haven't.
And this one's about
Yeah, Michael has
165
it
yards
too.
out.
Yeah,
So,
I think Mizzy does too.
making
Still trying to say I need to do it.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like it, don't it?
That's what it sounds like.
I mean, we could just go the hard way and just go to the Discord. Okay.
Come on, give us a kick to the left.
Going.
Decent approach there. Setting up his third shot here.
Get your ass up here. I need to set up a Discord.
I don't
And if
have
this
one
drops,
because
he can go
I'll
for
never
3 up.
like stream or anything on it. I just talk on other people's to them.
Yes. Same here. Mine would be the naughty 24/7.
Ooh. And a 5-foot putt for him.
Is it? Drop this putt, it's over.
For the birdie.
You got this, Joe.
Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And this match is over, and the winning team ended up 2 up at the end of this. Good
That
work.
was me that texted you, Michelle.
And that's that. I
Oh, okay.
had a lot of fun out there with you
Is
today.
my,
Thanks for taking me around the
have,
course. We'll see you next time.
Oop.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Well, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna shut this thing down and
Alrighty.
get some rest. Thanks
Yeah,
for
I'm
hanging
going to
out.
bed too.
Thanks
Thank you,
everybody for
John.
stopping by. Thanks for all the good luck. Thanks for bullshitting. Y'all want to say
Good
good night,
night.
ladies? Huh? Yeah?
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night, ladies.
Don't
Good
forget,
night, ladies.
be good humans or animals or whatever you are. Be
Have
good.
your
Yeah?
pets spayed or neutered.
That's what we want to help control the pet population. That's it for me for now. Bye,
Good night.
everybody.
Night, Michelle.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ladies.